So recently, the induction of Naresh Agarwal into the BJP has caused a huge controversy. Who is Naresh Agarwal and why is this decision by the BJP considered controversial? We're going to talk about it on the show today. Welcome to the Sham Sharma Show. Hello, and welcome. Welcome to another edition of the Sham Sharma Show. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. All right, guys, just a little bit of housekeeping today as well. I'm going to be talking to Kushal Mehra as part of the sessions this weekend. Kushal Mehra is a podcaster. Kushal Mehra is a YouTuber. He has done some very, very interesting podcasts with some very, very interesting people that I cannot recommend highly enough to you. Please go check it out on his YouTube channel. Please go check it out on his Twitter. His Twitter bio is present in the description below. I'm very excited to talk to him, so I hope you will join me this weekend on Saturday. We're about to finalize the time. Once the time is finalized, I will make sure to let you know as well. So the BJP, even before 2014, before it got elected to power, it used to talk about being a party with a difference. It used to talk about being a party that is completely different from the Congress culture and how Indian politics needs to move away from Congress culture. Well, those claims have recently come under a lot of scrutiny and under a lot of criticism because recently the BJP has inducted a man named Naresh Agarwal into their party. Now, who is Naresh Agarwal? Naresh Agarwal was a former member of the Samajwadi Party from UP. And let's just say he's not the classiest man you're ever going to meet. You remember movies when there used to be an evil Seth who was trying to destroy this poor neighborhood and build something on it, and he would say just the most nasty things and the most ridiculous things? That's basically a very good way to explain who Naresh Agarwal is. So I want to talk about some of those things to just give you an idea what kind of person Naresh Agarwal is as well. So Kulbhushan Yadav, who is an Indian citizen who is locked up in Pakistan, his family recently went to Pakistan to visit him and they were treated very disrespectfully by the Pakistanis. And in response to that, Naresh Agarwal pretty much declared Kulbhushan Yadav a terrorist. He said, अगर उन्होंने कुलभूषण यादव को आतंकवादी अपने देश में माना है तो वो उस हिसाब से व्यवहार करेंगे. हमारे देश में भी आतंकवादियों के साथ ऐसा ही व्यवहार करना चाहिए, कड़ा व्यवहार करना चाहिए. So basically he's saying that, well, if they think he's a terrorist, then he must be a terrorist and they can treat him the way they want. In our country, terrorists must be treated in a harsh manner as well. And here's the thing, there is absolutely no evidence to suggest that Kulbhushan Yadav is a terrorist. So making that assertion is a very dangerous thing, particularly when Kulbhushan Yadav is present in a very dangerous situation. It's a very flippant and it's a very irresponsible and it's a very disrespectful comment to make. On top of that, recently in the Srinagar hospital attack where 2 constables lost their lives, this person also questioned the caliber of the Indian army. When the BJP was tabling the Triple Talaq bill in the Rajya Sabha, they had actually invited some of the Muslim women petitioners to appear in the Rajya Sabha as well. But this classic gentleman then went on to say that these are actually not real Muslim women. These are just imposters and they're just BJP plants who have been planted in the audience by the BJP. He also spoke disrespectfully about PM Modi's caste, and then he also spoke about Hindu gods and goddesses in a very disparaging way.
विस्की में विष्णु बसे, रम में श्री राम, जिनमें माता जानकी,
He couldn't help himself even after joining the BJP. So right after joining the BJP, he comes out and talks about the reason why he joined the BJP. So this is important to remember that he didn't really join the BJP because he had a political change of mind. He didn't join the BJP because he had a nationalistic change of mind. He didn't join the BJP because he wanted to do something more for the country from a nationalistic point of view. He joined the BJP because he got passed over for the Rajya Sabha seat by the Samajwadi Party in favor of Jaya Bachchan. So because he got passed over in favor of Jaya Bachchan, he threw a fit like a little child and ran away from the Samajwadi Party and came and joined the BJP. That is the reason why he joined the BJP. So right after joining the BJP, he then comes out and speaks about the person that he got passed over in favor of, Jaya Bachchan. And then he says, my ticket was denied and I was compared to someone who works in films and my ticket was given to someone who dances in films and does role in films. That is even more painful. So the BJP just inducted this person who 5 minutes after joining the BJP disrespects a venerated actress in such a manner. So of course, rightly so, the BJP has come in under a lot of criticism where people are saying that, well, you are supposed to be the party with a difference. You are supposed to be the party that moves away from Congress culture of appeasement, of making the government and making a deal by any means necessary, and the party of corruption. You're supposed to be different from these people. And inducting people like these into the party seems to be only and only politically motivated. There seems to be no ideological motivation to this whatsoever. The counter argument that is being made is that, look, we're still in the process of creating a Congress Mukt Bharat or a Congress-free India. And to create a Congress-free India, we still have to do some steps or take some steps that might be seen as unsavory by some sections of the population. And I can understand that. I can understand that you're fighting a party and you're fighting an infrastructure that has been entrenched for decades and decades. And to dismantle that infrastructure and to dismantle that party, you have to take some severe steps, and some steps that might not exactly line up with the philosophy of the party. I understand that. That is not something that I approve of, because I would like the party that I voted for to stand for certain principles. This is another thing that I have to say, that one big difference between the BJP supporters and the Congress supporters is that I have seen overwhelmingly a giant majority of BJP supporters on social media heavily criticizing the BJP. I've been criticizing the BJP for this decision, and a lot of BJP supporters that I know have been criticizing the BJP for this decision. And I think that's a key point of difference between BJP supporters and Congress supporters today. When BJP does something wrong, when the budget came out, a lot of BJP supporters were unhappy with the budget and they criticized the BJP on the budget. When this move happened, when they took Naresh Agarwal into the party, a lot of BJP supporters came out and criticized the BJP on this. They said this was a wrong move and that Naresh Agarwal should be let go. But when Congress party does something wrong and is criticized by other people for it, Congress supporters find a way to put a good spin on it. That's the key difference. And BJP supporters are often called bhakts all the time. And I want to put this question out to you. Who is the real bhakt here? Somebody who supports the party but criticizes the party when the party does something wrong? Or somebody that supports the party and always finds a way to put a good spin on any bad decision that the party takes? Who is the real bhakt here? Alright guys, and that's the whole Naresh Agarwal issue. I do not agree with the party on this issue. I want to hear your opinions as well. Do you agree, or do you think that there are certain steps that the party needs to take when fighting this deeply entrenched infrastructure? Please let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below, because I'd love to hear them. Alright guys, and that's today's episode. Again, I will see you on Friday. Make sure to subscribe to the show's channel. If you're enjoying the show, make sure to give this show a thumbs up and make sure to share the show. I will see you again on Friday, and until then, stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you soon.